Yeah, this is Robbie Exploring with Dakota, and I'm on the homestead of the 1957 Montgomery house. And this is probably one of the most terrifying places that I've ever encountered. We got a little traffic in the background. I do apologize for that. But this place is definitely off of the hook. The Montgomerys that lived here back in '57 was Barry and Denise. Both of these couples died in this house. He had an aneurysm. Six months later, after his passing, she was found perished. She had had a massive stroke. Medical records showed it. After having this stroke, she was found 3 days later perished. And since '57, this house has pretty much been dormant ever since. What information I could gather, they had one son named Eric. He was in the military. I just pulled up to this house. I have no idea what I'm up against trying to get in this place. As you can see, it's really overgrown. We got a front door, a side door if you will. I'm gonna try to go in it first. It looks like the floor in here is on the verge of giving away. But we're going to try it. As you can see, this floor is shot. Alright, we'll try the front door and see what happens. As you can see, this is what's left of the door frame. There was nothing paranormal going on behind me. The door was open and it slammed. We got a slight breeze out here. At least I guess that's what it was anyway. But regardless, this house gives you the feeling that you're not really welcome here. Alright, we're going to go around front and see if we can get into this place. back from the time frame back in 1957. I'm surprised this place is still in the kind of condition it's in. I think the trees and everything surrounding it has, in one sense of the word, has preserved it. But it's really overgrown. I'm thinking, to my knowledge, that they had relatives that looked after this place for a while. Eric, the son rather, was in the military. I think he attended both of the funerals, but never returned back in this region. And I had to climb up these steps right here. What's left of them. This is the front steps. Kind of give you a bird's eye view of the front. This place has really stood the test of time. I've never been in here. All the viewers is going in with me as I go. Alright, we got a locked door. Can't get in that way. But we got a partially open one. Okay. Just bear with me. I can get in. Okay, there we go. I'm going to turn the light on. As you can see, it's rather dark in here. Alright. If it's any way, shape, form, or fashion I can get in these houses, I will. Word, look at this. We're definitely around the times, definitely the time zone of the 50s. But all the information I've gathered after their passing back in 1957, this house has been dormant ever since. And by looking around, I'm definitely not a disbeliever. Here we had once would have been a wood stove. But you can look at this, basically besides rock and wood, no insulation. And between the creep factor of 1 and 10, I'm going outside the box. This is definitely a 11. Look at the wallpaper. My word. But there's absolutely no way I could have went in from the back and got in, because as soon as I stepped on the floor back there, it was just started to cave in right offhand. Alright, we'll disassemble some spider webs. I'm going to go in a little focus. Just look at the wallpaper. My God, look at this saw. got upstairs. Look at this. Got a bed. These old chairs, an old wood stove. Time like this pretty much sealed that up. Rust, corrosion. Pretty much all you can hear in this house is the dead of silence. I'm really not sure where these couple passed away at. Oh, here's the front door. Just back in the time frame right here, instead of doorbells, they had bells, but they had a push button that was outside built in, and you could actually push on the button and this bell would go off to let people know you had visitors, of course. These old tables. If this house could talk. These stairwells, I love them. They're beautiful. You come in these abandoned houses and the stairwells, providing one is in a house, always seems to catch my eye. I love them. The craftsmanship that it took in time to build these. It's just something about going upstairs regardless that it gives you a creepy feeling. Don't know what kind of condition these floors are in. And we're looking at actually the back section where I tried to get in earlier, and that's pretty much a done deal. Nature definitely took a toll on it. Oh my word. Actually, it's been in a time frame, like I said earlier, back in the year 57. The house is in pretty good condition. I hope the viewers like these abandoned houses, the walkthroughs that I encounter. I know I really enjoy them, and I hope the viewers do also. Look at this. Got one Heck of a hole in the floor right there, leading towards downstairs. I'll try to get over here if I can. We still got some wardrobe hanging up in the closet. I really can't see what kind of condition the floor was in because we got clothes, everything else scattered around. Look right here. Still got clothes hanging up in the closet about this time frame. That is truly amazing. Alright, we don't bust the move and head back downstairs. Look, we got, how well y'all can see it, a deceased. It almost looks like a rabbit. Here where y'all can see that we got a very old picture. This looks like possibly Ms. Montgomery, possibly. I would go out on a limb and say that is her. Yeah, as you can hear, the floor give away a little bit there. Sort of like walking on thin ice. Alright, this is the back entrance I tried to get into a while ago. This looked like this was possibly the kitchen. I don't know how secure this floor is where I'm standing, but I'm gonna get over here just as further, just as far as I can. I don't know how much further I can go. As I step, I can feel the floor giving somewhat now. I think it's about as far as I'm gonna take it. These houses just overwhelm me. My God, look at this spider, would you? That looks like possibly a wolf spider. Damn, that thing is hellacious. I'd say he's definitely a permanent residence here. But just like I say, this is the door I tried to get in a while ago, and to no avail. I didn't have no luck with it whatsoever. I'm going to try to go out this way if I possibly can. This is very weak. See, a lot of the houses decayed. I don't know, I'm standing on a 2x4 that's pretty much seen its about a day. I think, okay, we made it. But look at these old barns. If you go in these abandoned houses, it's the luck of the draw what you may find. Well, actually, we got 2 more barns down here. We got 3. We got one down here in the lower section. Say back in time frame, they didn't have sheds, they built barns and pretty much used for storage. I'm gonna try to get in this one right here. This is pretty much overgrown. Actually, this is been over a month since I've been out and done any footage. I thought I would get out and get back on a campaign trail again. Excuse me. The weather here today as I speak is topping off about 100 degrees. The heat index, I think it said, was about 105. So it's sort of an ideal place to be today. It's fairly shady. What is this? Underneath. Oh my God. I'm not believing this. We have caskets in here. My God. Look at this. We have caskets. My God. Could this guy worked at a funeral home? I don't know. That information I did not find out, but we have caskets. I'm not believing this. To the viewers, this is stuff that throws me through a loop. We have caskets. It's pretty much sealed up. This is a child's casket. Could these people been in the mortuary business? I don't know. I've got to do some more research on this, because we have caskets. I know I keep saying this, but I just said earlier, you never know what you find in these places, and bingo. I know as soon as I get back home, I've got to call Dakota and tell him about this. This is off of the hook. I know I've heard of a Montgomery funeral home, but could these be relatives? It has to be some kind of connection. My word. We went in a funeral home 2 or 3 months ago, and it was expecting to see possibly leftover caskets in there, but no avail. I come to an abandoned house, walk out in one of the barns, and lo and behold, look what I find. My word. Folks, I'm going to do some more research on this. And this looks like what's left over of a chair that may have come from a funeral parlor. Because funerals been held out here. There's a lot of unknowns about this house. To the viewers that's watching this has definitely pulled a rug out from underneath me. I never would imagine seeing caskets in a barn. Like I said earlier, I'm thinking Montgomery. The history I pulled up did not say anything about them owning a funeral home. I know some Montgomerys own a funeral home, but I don't know if these was the ones or they was relatives that was storing caskets here. I don't know if it's it, this time frame, if any funerals was held out here. I don't know. I know when I tell Dakota about this, he's gonna flip. But this is crazy. I've never encountered anything like this. I probably took just as much time in here taking this footage if I had the whole house, but this is truly amazing. I'm speechless. We have one building right here. As you can see, this place is really overgrown. I think my route will be a whole lot better if I walk through this way. I'm going to take one last peek at these caskets before I leave. This is truly amazing. Like I said, I'm going to do some more research on this. And find out more history on it. The history that I gave you earlier was the only thing available at this time, but I'm going to do more digging. It's more here than meets the eye, without a shadow of a doubt. But we're looking at the back of the house. We're looking at the side of the house, which you can see. I hope everybody has enjoyed this video. This adventure that I have embarked on has been truly amazing. Like I say, you go in these abandoned houses, you never know what you're gonna find. Well, who was out there in the barn? That was just unbelievable. But this is Robbie signing off with Dakota, and we got a lot of good episodes coming your way, so please stay tuned. And to the next video, everybody take care.